la respuesta es servidores dedicados. Una solución que además de ser robusta es económica. Con un servidor dedicado tendrás un óptimo rendimiento y alta disponibilidad para tus grandes proyectos. Mayor configuración, confiabilidad, control y acceso total. Servidores dedicados de HostDime es la solución que estabas buscando.
Hello, my name is Manny Vivar, CEO of HostDime. Thank you for joining me today in this video. Today I'm going to talk about colocation and what is colocation at high level and how you can utilize colocation to help your IT initiatives. So talking about colocation as a product, all colocation is almost what the term of the word means. You co-locate your hardware in our data center. So at high level colocation, that's all it means is instead of running your own little IT room or your own mini data center, wherever it may be in your office or wherever, or in another building, instead of running a mini data center, having an IT closet or really having your own hardware, anything else that's not in the data center, is basically it allows you to move that from there to a tier-rated data center that we operate. So that's pretty much what colocation means now. How can we leverage colocation to better run the company or reduce costs? Let's talk about the practicality use of colocation. Okay, so let's talk about practicality and how colocation can be adapted to your IT initiatives. So essentially, when you have a IT room or a closet or however you have your current hardware, as I explained earlier, in your office or where it's at, most likely you don't have the infrastructure to have redundancy. I see that a lot in terms of power and reliability. We also sometimes see that there's not enough capacity in network and it's not redundant, and it may be the case that you do, but it's very rare that you'll have a room like that or a mini data center where it has over 100 gig connection or has a multiple carrier blend. Again, in some companies we do see that, but what happens if you do have all that? Basically you have an overhead where you basically have to manage the facility. You also have costs, you have capex, you have a lot of overhead that makes the facility very expensive to either operate or build or bring it up to date. So this is where you can leverage colocation. There's no reason to run that facility or make those capital expenses when we have already done that, and we've done it at a global scale. So that's another big benefit of having your hardware that runs your whatever the application or workloads you have. Instead of running them essentially in your own hardware and wherever you have it, you can move it to a data center where essentially it could be connected to the big clouds and essentially be all interconnected. Most of the time we see clients save substantially on costs, save substantially on management of running that, and then more importantly, these facilities are built from the ground up to run as data centers, and there's no better home for your data or whatever means you use the application for to be in a proper data center, save costs, and not have to worry about it. So that's the main ways you can adapt colocation. If you have any questions, don't hesitate to reach anybody on our team that can help you see how you can adopt it.